Call of Duty, any battle pass ever, or anything from Call of Duty ever again, is because the pedophiles have already chosen to side with pedophiles, and they stated they're never gonna release another emote like the snowman emote, and I don't mean the other snowman emote that the pedophiles are gonna falsify recently released, but like the season, the original first battle pass that the pedophiles known as Call of Duty Mobile released, where they had an emote that your character turns into a snowman, and you can hide it in the match the whole time with it. So the pedophiles basically were like, no, it's really cool compared to like I mean, where we took everything that we took from your Asian character, all his Asian identity, his like the whole samurai theme. We took everything. Look, we even took your wizard's hat, and we accidentally made it the samurai hat too on accident. But we took everything. So I mean, like we went around. Oh shit! But I wasn't allowed to touch any of my stuff, and I was like, bam, kicked them out. So the pedophiles were like, yeah, we went around, plagiarized everything, and we made outfits like extra. Exactly, to like plagiarize you for everything that you have, your identity, your coolness, and everything. As long as you buy into it, we can easily like manipulate everyone and falsify information for years and rape you of everything else that we're trying to like lie to you about in your face. Like we're hoping you don't bring up the conversation. And the whole time the pedophiles are just dodging the fact that I'm exposing the pedophiles for basically just releasing a bunch of pedophile media to try to falsify anything. Like this isn't even a fucking real sword, nor the right length of a sword. Like even my Asian character literally went as far as he could in terms of killing a person when he went to like talking to me after we got into the conversation. He's like, this is that's legitimately him stuck. Like this is not even a ninjato type size or anything. Since the pedophiles are doing something in my world, your world, someone's world, I'm fucked. Why the fuck do I have you here again? If you're, and that's me thinking in your head is what I'm trying to tell him. He's like, oh, that's why I said don't be me or you. I mean, exactly. That's why you said don't be you exactly. But to see it from another perspective when you get stuck in those, if possible or when possible. He's like, now I see why. And yeah, but legitimately, that's how it happened. But due to the fact that I pointed out that emote where you turn into a snowman opposed to creating a snowman can be the difference between winning a few $1 billion or nothing. That's how the pedophiles went around raping females in network after network. They would go around hiding. They'd set up private matches with their other pedophile cohorts, and they're like, oh no, this isn't towards pedophilia nor anything of what we rape the rest of society for, since you know me. And the pedophiles would go around using emotes that their pedophiles never allowed for their pedophiles to pass from pedophile network to pedophile network. And the pedophiles would get the pedophiles mad, and at that point they would just like rage out, like, because they would go around the pedophiles would go around raping all their females. They would hide in fucking closets, almost like if you saw my earliest seasons where I was hiding, where my bomber hat, this hat, hold on, this hat turned, since they wouldn't give me anything dope out of any of the crates, this hat was, whenever I would drop it on the ground, would turn into the Angry Bear mask hat, or mask piece that they had. So I would wear it all the time, and I went around basically nude, wearing just my chonies, my underwear. And these are considered chonies. It's hilarious. Boxer briefs, Mexican edition, since one of them got raped. And I'm what's proving it due to the fact that it was my body that went through it. That's why it happened. It was a mixture of my body and his, but that's how pedophile lied to the whole slew of the world. But either way, so I went around with a bear suit and just my underwear, or I mean, not my underwear, just my default PUBG outfit. Not any of the pedophile outfits where pedophile roams around naked, raping a bunch of females that pedophile had raped through a bunch of other pedophiles, falsifying information. If you've ever seen any pedophile animes that these pedophiles have been in, you'll definitely know the pedophile roams around raping all of society. The pedophile claims to be like he claims to be me or other people. The pedophiles put on a whole show for all the aliens, all sorts of society, That's how the pedophiles roamed around raping all of society after they claimed to be me to them. If you know the show shows things like Dragon Ball Z, but there's specific episodes where the pedophiles show up. That's why the pedophile known as Goku ends up marrying his son to one of the pedophile's daughters. Not the pedophile went around raping countless societies to claim to be the dad of after the pedophile raped her in front of 1 million plus people. And then the other pedophile at that point just started using the same facial features, same everything. They started just painting the pedophile to look exactly like pedophile, but without being pedophile bald. That's that whole pedophile era. That's why they also call him like the devil or something. The pedophile would even roam around raping people in society. The pedophile raped his own son in front of all these pedophiles, and the pedophile would claim to be the devil. That's why I said that that's due to the fact that that my brother, technically, when he was using my body and claimed to be me due to these PUBG networks that I was in and all that stuff, because these are all people that I basically had since like the original creation and whatnot, supposedly. And so they were using my body for a lot of these systems, since they were also avoiding that. Because I think it was during the detection era then, where a lot of the pedophiles got detected for siding with pedophiles, and all the other offset factions such as PUBG and whatnot that saw all the rape and pillaging, saw all the rape and all the pedophilia that pedophiles basically claimed as pillaging, but was really just a bunch of pedophilia spewing around. They all basically stayed off to the side and saw the damage happen, where they basically used my body from network to network. That's how they got words for certain aspects and whatnot. Words that they would never had. Due to claiming to be other people.